Hey there, everyone. Hi, how are you? Good morning. It is a beautiful Saturday morning out here where I'm at, and I hope all of you are doing well. I wanted to come on here today and post up another video. I know that I need to be a bit more consistent. So, what I wanted to talk to you all today about was the month of May is mental health awareness. And I wanted to talk about the importance of our mental health. And I really do feel like in this country and in the USA, it's not something that America takes care of enough and prioritizes. There are so many people in so many levels of crisis with their mental health that are homeless, that are on the streets, that, the ones that you see and you don't want to get close to, obviously, because you're afraid and you hear them talking to themselves. And it's actually really heartbreaking. But there's also just us regular folks, all of us out here who are just working with our families and our careers. And although we are pushing through and although we are doing what we need to do, we have our issues. I myself have struggled in the past with depression and anxiety. I have been on medication as well as gone to therapy. And I'm in therapy right now. I'm no longer on medication for anything, but I am continuing my therapy. And it wasn't something that was easy for me to get involved in, but it was many years ago, about, I would say 10 years ago, yes, 10 years ago, I started to have a lot of depression. It had to do with a lot of things that was going on in my life and in my home, and it just grew and it became out of control. And so I needed help. I really did. I wasn't able to pray it away. I wasn't able to laugh it away. So I am an advocate for everyone taking care of their mental health. I'm an advocate for everyone getting the help that you need. I know people still have a lot of feelings about therapists and therapy, and some people feel it doesn't work. And I definitely am here to say it does and it can work. You just need to find the right therapist. Just like I believe you need to find the right doctor. And I think that if you are open to it and you want to give it your all, yes, therapy most definitely can work. So, with this month, I just hope everyone just does wellness checks. Yesterday, I really wasn't feeling that great. Yesterday, I wasn't in the best of spirits, and I reached out to a friend of mine, and that girl talk, sometimes it really is all that you need. And she was there for me. She listened to me. We had a great conversation, and she connected and understood where I was coming from. And then later on in the day, I got a phone call from her, and she was like, "Hey, girl, you want to go out? You want to go grab some dinner with me and my friend?" And it was really something that I needed. And I went out with her and a friend of hers who is now, a little becoming a new friend of mine. And we had a great time. Like sometimes that's so important. It's sometimes what we need to get out of our environments, go have a good time, go to a nice restaurant. It was our first time going to this restaurant, all of us. The food was really great. We had a great server. The music was good, the vibes was good. We laughed, we talked, we had that girl talk. And I just want to say that is important. It is important. Just like it's great to go on date nights with your husband or your significant other. And family time is so important, and I definitely believe in alone time. I'll take myself out on a date all the time, as much as I can. It's girl talk is also important, and all of these things I think they help you mentally. So check in with someone, check in with a family member. I always tell people that strong person, the one that's always there for everybody, the one that's always giving great advice, that person actually can really use that same type of compassion, and just asking them, how are you, how have you been, what are you really feeling. So check in on your loved ones, check in on your friends, be there for someone, encourage them. And when you see that they're down and you can hear it in their voice, just try to uplift them. And if you can take them out and go do something fun, go for a walk. I'm all dressed up right now because I'm about to head outside and go for a nice little morning walk. Another great thing, exercise to help our mental and our physical, of course. So I just wanted to come on here with a quick video and just encourage us all to really take good care of ourselves. Self-care is so important. Being there for each other is so important. And just recognizing when you really need help, when you can't pray it away and you can't sleep it away, then it might be time for you to be open to getting some professional help. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's you being your best version of you and you feeling your best self. So this is what I'm encouraging you all to do today. And another thing that I just wanted to quickly say, I love to read. And it's a great way for me just to escape my own problems and escape things I'm going. And I just finished this great book. Me and my best friend are doing a buddy system where we're reading together. This is the second book. And this book is Ryan Kennedy wrote it, and it's called This Could Be Us. It was such a good book. It was a love story, but it was a love story, not just like a romantic love story, but it was actually a love story to help you to love yourself. So I think this is great for this month because she went through so much in her marriage and she had to rebuild herself back up. But one of the things that she did was take time to heal and to get to know herself and to get to fall in love with herself. And at the end of it, she realized that she was her greatest love. I think we are all our greatest loves. We're always so much pushing for that other person who's our greatest love or meant to be with. But us, we're our greatest loves. And so if you're looking for a good book to read, do a buddy system or in your book club, I recommend this. It's part of a series, and we read the first book, which was really, really good as well. So whatever it is that you're into, whatever it is that you like, do that. Take time for you. I'm going to have my cup of coffee and take my walk. And I wish you all well. And leave me some book recommendations because we're looking for our next book. I actually found it, but I just want to continue to read. It's something I used to do all the time, and I'm so glad that I'm back to doing it. So recommend some books, recommend some self-care for me in the comments, and I'll talk to you all soon. Be blessed. Have a good day.